Welcome to Sis to Sis.
Hey, y'all. Did y'all miss us? Because we sure missed you. Look, watch, like, and subscribe to our channel at Sister Sis 1988, as well as follow us on all our social media platforms at Sister Sis 1988. We have a perfect show today. We have two kings here with us. One of them is even kind of last minute. So we're going to give him a lot of attention today, okay? So to my right, me, I have been knowing this man honestly since I was born. We grew up together. His name is Matthew Loftus. Matthew, you're going to wave at the camera, say hi. And on the left, I have Mr. Fred Coleman. He has not been knowing us since we were that young.
But a long time.
But he's been knowing us for years, since we were teenagers.
All right, so this is the money question right here. The money question that we all want to know. What is a man's reason for ghosting a woman?
I would like to know.
I would say my reason would be, I know it's not gonna work out. I know that there are some red flags that we just have not really just addressed, or she hasn't really, she's not aware of her own red flags. Maybe we haven't had that sit down conversation, but I feel like if I'm ghosting a woman, it's not a good thing, ultimately. But sometimes it's necessary because you just know it ain't gonna work out long term.
But why you couldn't communicate that? Like, use your words.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. When we use the word ghosting, you're meaning like you were obviously having a time ticking bomb that this wasn't working out, and you didn't even tell.
And that goes to say, like, sometimes you giving a woman the chance to, just like a woman would give a man a chance. The woman might be like, I can only tolerate his BS for so long. Well, the man can say the same thing. I can only tolerate this for so long, and then I'm just gonna have to ghost her.
But why don't you just say that?
Say
though?
it,
Hey,
yeah.
you know what?
Because
it ain't working out for
this
me.
is working out. I don't think, for whatever reason, because X, Y, and Z, why not say that?
Well, it might be another woman involved.
Still say that.
And you know, some women don't handle it well.
Okay, and I understand that, but what men don't understand is that upfront honesty
Goes a long way.
The most respect.
It's not saying it's not going to be hurtful, but you can respect it.
Yes, it's like, okay, well, he said what he said. I wish, really, at that point, you're saying, well, why, when that happened, when that red flag happened, why you didn't say nothing? Because I'm gonna tell you about Mean Girls.
Why you don't think?
What, you know what I'm saying? When that red flag hit, you say something.
Yeah.
Depending on exactly, especially how it happened. So it's like you don't get that from men. You call them like, what's up? What is doing?
They're not answering all of a sudden. And we've had 2-hour conversations for days and days and days on end, and then all of a sudden they don't
nothing.
Your
no
number
text,
blocked.
no nothing.
Well, I mean, hey, put it like this. I mean, you're gonna ghost for a couple of reasons. You either jump into something to get what you want to get. You knocked it down. You knocked it down. Okay. Maybe, hey, you good. Maybe you got something sitting on the side that you really want, but you knocked her down. So you good. So all right, bam, I'm ghosting. I talked to my game, balled out. I'm ghosting. Then
talk to your what?
I talked to my game. Hey, I got you good. Okay. Hey, well, now you fell into my trap. I got Shorty right here.
Just be honest about it.
I got main Shorty. I got main Shorty. I got main Shorty right here. I got main Shorty right here. And I talk you out, you know, main Shorty got some red flags on her. Let me see what you about. Well, but 9 times 10, well, you probably ain't better than main Shorty, so now I may be going ghost. Bam, I ain't got what I got, but hey, damn, your shit was good too. So hold on, let me hold on. And now we gotta equal it out. We're gonna equal it out. We gotta try to see. Well, hey, I'm gonna roll like this. So
you know, like this.
So you appreciate
you juggling. But at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, you got your main, or you got your main ain't feeling the. Because one thing about it, like a lot of males, your main sometimes slip. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'll say. You know, they're comfortable, so they don't take care of home. So now you a shark. You ain't used to this shit. Or you used to. If you a money maker, you know what I'm saying? You rule all operations. You hire and fire who you want. So you a boss, and at the end of the day, yeah, okay, I take care of this. You take her home, but now home and whatever, girlfriend, wife, whatever, they're comfortable. So at the end of the day, it's like, well, you ain't doing this.
You gotta seek elsewhere.
Now I'm seeking elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now, all right, it's not right. It's not right.
I got a question, but I'm gonna hold it.
It's hold it. It's not right. It's not. It's not right. It's not right.
No, I'm gonna hold it.
It's not right. But so at the end of the day, you might be caught up. So hey, things didn't work out. Hey, you're not consistent. Maybe I wasn't consistent. You know what I'm saying? So you got two different lines. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're ghosting because you accomplished your goal. You ain't got what you got out of you that you wanted to do out of this fine bad thing right here.
Okay.
And then now you making the move, want to probably go back, saying because you're comfortable there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You're comfortable, so now you went out and you did what you got to do. So you ghosted. If you if you're single, whatever. Maybe it's my time. Maybe it's not my time. That's what I want to just do. Maybe this is what I want to play a little bit. So hey, I'm gonna play a little bit, move around. Say I move around. Maybe the woman's too. Maybe she's holding you down. She's wanting something that honestly, she wanting something that you probably don't want, but you ain't been a man enough to tell her that hey, this is what it is. It's free game.
That's it.
I got it, but I got to say something because I know we about to end it. But I have a question. Actually, I got a question in the comment because my thing is okay. Is if you whatever you got to step out to talk to somebody else, why not just end it with that one person though? The main girl, the wife, whoever she is. Why not end it?
I think you should
instead of just continuing on to try to juggle out.
Right?
That's complicated for both of y'all.
I think more on that because it just took a long time. So honestly, I think on that situation, I think that sometimes people ride it out for if they got a family or they got the kids, or say for example they ride it out and just like shit, it is what it is. You living miserable. But at the end of the day, when you come back to reality, who honestly wants to live miserable? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to live miserable about a situation where you can just go ahead and be free and be happy and spread your wings? And so, I mean, I get it. I get it 100%. I get it, but I just think that now in these days, I think that the best thing to the whole situation of coming ghosts and all that, it's all about just being straightforward.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Let us know. Let it know what it is.
Because if you ain't been watching the news, these side chicks is KILLING.
Right.
You playing with somebody's emotions.
Don't play with nobody's emotions.
Because
you're going to find yourself in trouble.
I mean, they offing him and then offing themselves. And now whoever your main one was.
Right.
She didn't know nothing about her. Now you DEAD.
Right.
And didn't know. It's detriment. It's detriment that happens.
Right.
Just be honest.
You got to. Honestly, and at some point you can roll it for so long. But at the end of the day, when you start to come to reality, man, and even just being in that situation, it's rough because it's like you're stressed. It's too much stress because now you got too much. You got too much going on and too many lives and too much stuff to roll with.
But the comment that I was gonna make is that I think women, and I think all three of us probably can agree, we really appreciate honesty though.
Right.
That's something. I mean, if nobody's ever said that, women appreciate honesty. Some women will decide to deal with that and they're okay with that. Some women will be like, no, I'm like, I can't deal with that.
Right.
So why not just be honest?
Just be honest.
But that's just something, a statement
you
I wanted
don't know
to make.
me. You don't know me. You don't owe me anything. What you lying to me for?
Just be honest.
You just met me, even if it is about the panties.
Right.
And let me make the choice.
It's 100 panties you can get. You just may not.
It's gonna always be some panties. It's gonna always be some panties.
And another thing I want to say is, as far as honesty, I would never forget this. One guy walked up to me and he said, I'm saying this is when I realized I prefer honesty than a lie. He walked up to me and he said, how you doing? And I said, I'm fine. You are beautiful. I said, thank you. He says, well, my wife is married. I'm not married. So he laid it out for me then. That was funny, is what I said. Oh, that's funny, but no, that's not for me, bro.
Right.
But that was the first time I was like, dang, that could even hurt. Like I would think it would hurt.
I don't know if I consider that as honest though, because his ass is married too.
No.
I'm just saying.
If you,
That's true.
Right,
she's
exactly.
looking at it as what it is. I know he's married. He know he's married.
Yes.
But what he did was lay the foundation. I am married without saying I'm married.
No, don't tell me that. Tell me, be honest. I'm married.
No, I knew
And
exactly
let me
what
make
he
the
meant.
choice if that's what I want to do.
I knew it
or not.
exactly. Well, the
Right.
choice would have been stupid for me because the man told me the first time he met me was that his wife was married. He used
But
wife.
he's not.
Right, because he's living that type of life. That's another thing women don't understand.
Right.
Single women and single men. A lot of married men, trust me, single men do not have time for you, but a married man has all the time for you in the world. I don't know how that's possible.
It's very true.
I don't know how that's possible. But it is married men that are willing to spend more time with you than a dude you know is single. You know he's free. He busy all the time. He can't even meet you at Starbucks. Trust me.
But, yeah,
Okay.
and that it comes from the inconsistency at the house. You know.
Well, fix it.
Well,
Exactly.
you should fix it. You can fix it. You can roll with it. But like I'm saying, that's where the sharks
But
come
why?
in.
But I'm sorry. I just have one last thing to say because I know we're gonna wrap this up. I know I said that twice already. But why not just leave though? Just leave.
Leave.
Just leave. If it doesn't work, if it's not working,
Because it's cheaper to
just
keep
leave.
No,
Cheaper to
honestly,
keep
you
them.
should. Honestly, you
Just be single.
Yeah.
You can screw whoever you want to. You can get all the panties you want
Yeah,
to. You can do whatever
exactly.
you want to. What's wrong
Exactly.
with that though? Like honestly,
Exactly.
what is really wrong with that? Why do men choose to cheat versus
That's cheaper to keep
staying
them.
with someone?
It's cheaper to keep them.
No, because some people I know they don't even have children, but they still keep the other person on the side, the main girl, the wife, the whoever, and
To
then
be
they still
honest,
step outside.
it's really.
I want to hear this from the men.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna tell y'all my thing then. Let me be quiet.
You know, I wouldn't even really. I used to be in that situation of what you're talking about, but I'm at the stage in my life now where I'm just gonna deal with one woman at a time. It's too much trying to juggle. And
But back when you were in that stage though, why not just go ahead and leave?
because I was immature.
Okay, I can accept that.
Okay.
Good call. Yeah.
Well, look.
Not good call.
We gonna-
good
We
call.
gonna wrap this up, y'all. We got more to come in the second segment. So,
Yeah.
Until
Shout out.
next time.
their strength and sisterhood.
And supporting sisterhood.
Bye.